Welcome to the series of 100 UI UX concepts in 100 days. Day 3. Buttons look simple, but they are one of the most important elements in UI design. If users don't understand your buttons, they won't take action. So today, let's break down how to design buttons that people actually click. At its core, a button is an interactive element that triggers an action. Submit, buy, save, continue. These buttons move users forward. Good buttons feel obvious. Bad buttons make users stop and think, and that's where UX fails. Buttons directly impact usability and conversions. Clear buttons guide users, reduce friction, and increase confidence. But poorly designed buttons create confusion, hesitation, and errors. That's why button design is not just UI, it's UX. Primary buttons represent the main action on the screen. Secondary buttons support secondary actions. Disabled buttons show unavailable actions without removing context. If you look at real apps, you will notice they never use multiple primary buttons at the same time, and that's intentional. Here are some button best practices. Use clear action based labels like save, continue, or add to cart. Ensure strong contrast so buttons are easy to spot. Limit primary buttons to one per screen and always provide enough padding so buttons feel easy to tap. One common mistake is using too many primary buttons. This overwhelms users. Another is vague labels like click here. Low contrast buttons are also a big accessibility issue. And finally, buttons that look like links confuse users about what's clickable. The process is simple. First, define the main action. Then, choose the button type, primary or secondary. Apply proper spacing and size. And finally, design states like over, focus, and disabled. When you do this consistently, your UI becomes much clearer. Buttons guide users through your product. Design them intentionally, not randomly. This is episode 3 of my 100 UI UX concepts in 100 days series. See you in the next one. Bye bye.